to show you a product that's made history right here at HSN. I mean, we sell literally hundreds of thousands of products over the years. This is our top-selling product in the history of HSN Electronics. It is called the VuPoint. It's a magic InstaScan wireless scanner, and it comes with its own little LCD screen, so you can even see what you are scanning. This is the lowest price we've ever done on this, $69.95. I mean, that is 50% off. Even I can do percentage of 20%, 30%. Can't do any other math, but boy, can I take percentage off anything
too, girl.
when it's on sale. Free shipping and handling, and we're gonna do 4 flex payments on it. What is this about? This is about being able to scan your receipts, your papers, all of your information, your pictures, all in here, and to be able to put it onto a memory card, which, we're gonna give you an 8GB memory card. And by the way, we're also including for you some fantastic apps as well. All of this for $17.49 on your credit card today. You'll pay for that over the next 4 months. I have 4 colors to share with you, one of them being the pretty black that I have. But in addition to that, you have the blue, you also have the purple, and then you also have over here the red. So all of those are available. When it comes to the VuPoint, Lori, why do you think this has been our top seller in history?
Number 1 top selling electronic item. I think because it helps us bust the clutter. It is the ultimate clutter buster. And here's what I love about it. I was able to get rid of an entire file cabinet in my home. I went through, I scanned, it took me a little bit of time, but I don't have clutter laying around my house anymore. I have pictures now that are usable, that I can put up on Facebook, that I can use as a screensaver on my computer. There are so many things that you can do when you have everything digitally. And that's what you're doing here. You're using this Pro InstaScan. By the way, we're closing in on almost 1 million of these sold to our customers. Always goes on to be a wildly huge customer pick at hsn.com. And here's what you can do. All you do is put it right here by the InstaScan. You're gonna be able to scan instantaneously right onto the included 8GB microSD card, and you can do this wirelessly too. So you don't have to connect this to anything. You have a built-in battery. If you're a road warrior and you wanna be able to do those expense reports on the road before those thermal receipts fade and are completely blank. Have you seen these? You know, if you don't get to them in time, the receipt has nothing on it. For tax time, that could be a total nightmare. This is a great way to stop the aging process on these receipts, and you can take this anywhere you go. But the other nice thing about it is I've actually plugged it into my computer, as you're seeing here. Look what happens. As soon as I scan my item, whatever it is, it could be a business card, it could be a warranty, it could be a handwritten recipe card from a grandmother or a great-grandmother, it is going to digitize it, and now you can find it easily on your computer. We all have the best of intentions of trying to share in this world, right? We all have those dusty shoe boxes, though, with old pictures in them, and no one's enjoying them. Why don't you go through some of those old photographs? Why don't you scan them? It takes virtually no time at all. There's no learning curve. There's no human error because of that auto dock feeder. It just pulls it naturally right through, and then all of those pictures are available for you to use. How many times do you wish you could participate in Throwback Thursday on Facebook? For years, I watched people put up pictures, and I thought, oh my gosh, that looks fun, but it's gonna take way too much time to digitize those old photographs. Look at this picture of Ashley. I love this picture. She's in her 20s now, so this is when she was just a beautiful young girl. But that picture, it's starting to wear. It's starting to fray on the edges. It's starting to break down. We're gonna stop the aging process on that photograph today. Look, we've digitized it. It's right there on our computer. Now we can email it to Grandma and Grandpa. Now we can send it around the world to friends and family. That's what we love about this. And some of the problems that you'll find with the flatbed scanners, they can be a real pain. You know this because you're a great daughter.
Lift it up, put it on, close it, scan it.
It's such a big process.
And it takes so long.
It takes a lot of time.
It just does. It scans and then it scans back. Then you have to lift it up. It's just very cumbersome.
It's
very
cumbersome. It's clunky.
Right.
I try to be a good daughter.
Simple.
I know you take care of your parents too. My mom and dad, they ask me for things and I try to jump right on it. I try to always be very helpful whenever I can. They asked me to digitize a small stack of photographs. Alice, it took me 6 months. I just couldn't wrap my head around it. All the things that you just said. Sitting there at your computer, figuring out where to position the photograph on that flatbed scanner.
And then where do they go?
Where do they go? Where do they go on your computer?
Part, trying to find them after you scan them through. It's like,
it's
where
impossible.
I can't,
With this, you know exactly where it goes. The other problem problem too is, I'm just gonna scan this one really quickly. This is a baby picture of my husband from when he was really little tiny. It's one of my all-time favorites because he looks so happy. But look at this picture. I don't wanna lose the quality of this photograph, and with the VuPoint InstaScan Pro, you're gonna have the ability to do that. What about the artwork? Maybe you have kids or grandkids in your life and they're always creating these great little treasures. You don't wanna throw them away, but you don't want them cluttering up your home either. And who's enjoying them once you stick them in a drawer somewhere?
Quality.
It is. It's gorgeous quality on this one. 1,200 dots per inch. Some of the highest quality we have ever offered. But one of the other things about the flatbed, and this is what really gets to me, when you do finally get through that stack of pictures, and if you ever happen to figure out where they are on your computer, then that's a miracle in and of itself. But one of the big problems is when you scan a photograph, guess what? It gets all that white space from that flatbed scanner all the way around it. So you literally have to buy and learn to use an editing program. Not with the InstaScan. It just scans the photograph, so there's no white space. It means you can share in seconds. It means you're not waiting to do an edit. It means you're not having to go through a lot of extra trouble or extra steps. It means this picture of the gorgeous and talented Lynn Murphy could be on Facebook right now. Love that.
You know, it's never been at this price before.
It's so
and you know, there are
affordable.
similar systems to this that you might see out there that are more expensive, okay? You are looking at something that has been our top seller in our electronics department. We're gonna go out to the phones because Rhonda is joining us from, is it Missouri or is it Missouri, Rhonda?
It all depends.
Right?
One thing's okay by me. I don't mind. Oh, I love it. I was just sitting here going, yes, when you talked about the scanner and the white space. I have 30 or 40 years of photos from me and my family, and they're in a box. And it was like, yeah, these are doing nobody any good. And I didn't want to, every time I thought about scanning them, I was just like, no.
It's overwhelming, right?
I'm not good. I always get some of the white space or the picture's crooked or whatever on a regular scanner. On this one, if you do happen to get it in sideways, you'll know right away. You just zip it back through. It takes 2 seconds. I went through, 100 pictures in less than an hour, got them all scanned. And,
that feels good.
God, so nice. I also make handmade cards. And I use the Spectrum Noir pens, and they make a pattern on the back from when you use the ink. I looked at the back of one of my cards, and oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I scanned in the back of the card so I can use it as a background for other craft projects.
That's brilliant.
And then I scan in my cards when I'm done with them. Yeah, I mean, there's just so many things, and yeah, receipts and all that. But you know, the other nice thing is if you take like a recipe or something out of a magazine, instead of saving it as a picture image, you can save it as a PDF.
As a PDF.
And then that means, yeah, you can type and deal with it as like a regular document, and it's so much easier than having to take a picture of it with your camera and then go and hand typing it into something else.
Oh, absolutely. Everything is editable because you can scan as either an image, as you mentioned, Rhonda, or a PDF, which that's brilliant. I'm so glad you're using all these cool features.
I'm so glad that you called, Rhonda. I mean, these are great ideas. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? We're having a big craft event coming up next week. I'm gonna suggest they put this on the day. I hadn't even thought about it.
Please. And, and if you want, you guys are free to contact me or whatever. But, yeah, I mean, I really do. I use it for the card making. I take images of my cards and like adult coloring types of things. Where
Good
they're
idea.
really pretty. I mean, I have some things that they just came out gorgeous. And I'm like, well, yeah, the minute this goes away, that's the end of that. And it takes, a few hours to color one again. So I just saved that image. Now I have it. I can do whatever I want with those images. I love using it for crafts.
Wonderful.
That's a great
idea.
thing. Yep.
I'm going to call my buyer and say we need this on the day. Thank you so much for shopping with us and for those great ideas, Rhonda.
Thanks, Rhonda.
Yeah, put it with the doc on craft day, and thanks so much. Have a great day.
Thank you. You
Same
too.
to you.
And to Rhonda's point, look at all of the
Great
creative
idea.
software you're getting with this. You're getting over $100 that we're throwing into this bundle today, so you can be really creative with your VuPoint InstaScan Pro. So you got Photo Explosion coming to you here, scrapbook, so you can do your digital scrapbooking pages. You're getting a Hallmark title. By the way, you're also getting $25 to spend at Simply to Impress. So imagine
$25.
$25 for your Christmas cards, for your birth announcements, for your your wedding announcements, for your open house that you might be doing for the holidays. $25 to spend simply to impress. So take that right off the price, basically. That is all included. You are going to love that. The other thing about this too is Rhonda's right. So useful, so usable. Did you see what I was doing just a moment ago with the iPad? This is going to work with any Apple or Android tablet or phone, basically. There's a free app in the App Store. So all you do is you feed through the picture, and instantly within that free application, those photographs, those warranties are going to pop right up on your screen. So it's an amazing way for you to digitize and then have access to the things that you digitize. You're also getting File Center software with this. File Center software makes everything keyword searchable. So there are some other technologies out there that do that. They sort and they allow you to look for things by keyword, but they cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars. This is a really affordable way for you to still have that functionality in a great portable unit that you can take on the go with that rechargeable battery. You love it.
Some of them can be a little bit more complicated to use.
It's true.
This is simple. And you know, one of my favorite things about this is that it works with a memory card.
It does.
Because if I put because I put things on the memory card, I know what to do with my memory card.
That's it. And the memory card goes
take that.
Right here.
I can take it to a friend's house if you want to go share some crafting or pictures or whatever. Or I know where everything is. And that's the beauty of this. It's simple. It is so multifunctional. And I'll tell you, I'm sure you mentioned the, did you mention the school stuff?
Oh my gosh, students, this is gonna be the ultimate.
I gave one of these to my daughter's boyfriend, who is my favorite geek in the world. He's one of the smartest kids I know. And you know what? He has so many things. You know, they save all these papers and everything for their SATs because truly, you know, the SAT covers many years. This is how they organize all of that clutter. So that when they want to go back and go, oh, you know what, there was that problem that in algebra from last year, I should go refresh on that. Boom. They can find it because they've scanned everything right onto either a memory card or into a file right directly onto their laptop or onto their computer. That's what is so great about this. That's what you are going to love. I have Adriana just put all hers, you know, because bundles and stacks of all this stuff. I said, what do you want to do with this?
What are you going to do with it? You got to get rid of it,
Mom,
but you want to keep it.
I mean, don't you want me to make good grades? Sure, but you know, I need all this gone. So that's why the kids love these. Never before at this price. Lowest price ever. It's only for my hour. And in fact, in the next few minutes at 5 o'clock, the 4 flex payment will go away because we have so few of these left. And in fact, I think we're down to a few hundred on each color. Okay, which one's gonna sell out first? Is it gonna be, oh, it's gonna be the black right here. So if you want that black, you might wanna go ahead and order that one right now. Truly, very limited quantity. That's why it's only airing in my hour. But we wanted to do something special with the 4 flex payment. You're just going to use it. And you know what? You will use it, your kids will use it, your husband will use it. You will use it for your recipes, for your, what am I thinking of? The
handwritten recipe cards. I actually got a couple for my great-grandmother that are here. Your receipts.
I love it for my tax stuff.
This will do up to 6 feet long.
I mean, I put all my tax return stuff in here now on a memory card. So that when I just put a little envelope. So when I have to have it, I know where it is.
Can you imagine not having to keep every single receipt for the last 7 years? How amazing. Just scan them in as you're calculating your taxes. And a lot of these fade. They're thermal. So as soon as they hit oxygen, as soon as they hit the air, they're going to start to fade. So you can't even read them by the time tax time rolls around. Stop the aging process on these receipts by scanning them right now. What about tickets? Are you a ticket hoarder? I hadn't looked at this Billboard Music Award ticket in quite some time. I found it in my dusty file cabinet that I was able to get rid of, but I can use it as my screensaver. I can put it up for Throwback Thursday. Are you a networker? Do you want to be out on the go, grabbing business cards from people? This is going to be the ultimate because all you do is scan this, and with your File Center software, that person's name or the company they work for is all keyword searchable now. What about the things in life that are so much fun, like the scrapbooking pages that you might make? You can scan it, save it forever, and then give the scrapbook off to someone that you love as a gift, but you always have at least a copy of it, which makes it really nice. Think about warranties. I had an aftermarket warranty on my vehicle. I got to the dealership and they said, oh yeah, we don't keep records of those. You brought it, right? And I thought,
yeah,
no,
sure,
I have no idea where that thing is. So once I did find it and once I did digitize, it showed up right on my tablet. It's gonna work perfectly with any of your digital devices. So look at this. There's that great little ticket. It could have been a warranty. It could be a home warranty or vehicle warranty, or it could be an instruction manual for something. Put it right through here. It could be on your phone, your tablet. I loaded mine to my Google Drive, so it was available on all of my devices, but it just makes everything usable, useful information, and it can help you declutter your home. And that's one of my favorite things about it. Why do you need stacks and stacks of paper all over when you want to be able to find something? It's so much easier when it's digital.
It's so much easier, and this is such an easy system. And you know, that's the beauty of it. It's so simple. But it's been $139.95, a little bit more of an investment, right? Now you could buy 2 for that price because it's on a half-price sale. Only for this hour are you going to get the 4 flex payments, though. So take advantage of it. Really think about this. Please think about it for your students. Your students will love this. They will love it. They will use it. They will put all their papers in there and have everything. You know, if you just put on each memory card, English, algebra, you know, so that they can find everything they need whenever they want to. There's so many different uses.